Imagine a young boy, growing up in a small town, filled with dreams but surrounded by struggles. A child who had nothing but a dream to entertain, to make people laugh, to bring joy to the world. But life was not always kind. From financial struggles to personal loss, his journey was far from easy. He was laughed at, before he made the world laugh with him. He was doubted, before he became Kenya's most celebrated comedian. This is the story of a man who never gave up. A man who turned pain into laughter, struggle into success. This is the inspiring story of Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi was born on March 9, 1982, in Kisumu, Kenya. He was the second born in a family of 4 children. His mother was a strong, hard-working woman who did everything to keep the family together, while his father, though present, struggled to provide for the family. Life was not easy. Growing up in Kondele, one of the roughest neighborhoods in Kisumu, Eric learned to survive at an early age. He saw poverty firsthand. Sometimes, there was no food at home. Sometimes, they had to sleep hungry. But amidst all the hardship, one thing remained, his ability to make people laugh. Even as a child, Eric had a unique gift, he could turn any difficult situation into a joke. Eric attended Kondele Primary School, and even in class, he was known as the funny kid. His teachers would punish him for making jokes in the middle of lessons, but no matter how many times he got in trouble, he just couldn't stop. He later joined Kisumu Boys High School, where his talent became even more evident. He was the king of storytelling, whether in school plays, debates, or casual conversations, Eric's ability to capture an audience was undeniable. But back at home, reality would hit. The laughter would stop, and the struggles would return. Despite the challenges, Eric remained focused on his education. After high school, he got accepted into Daystar University, where he studied mass communication and journalism. It was during this time that he truly started to believe in his dream. But dreams don't come easy. The road ahead was full of obstacles. After university, Eric faced one of the hardest times of his life. With no stable job, no connections, and no platform, he felt lost. He tried to get a job in media but was rejected multiple times. At one point, he was so broke that he couldn't even afford rent. For months, he moved from one friend's house to another, borrowing money just to survive. He started performing at small events, hoping that someone would notice his talent. But fame did not come overnight. One day, he gathered enough courage to attend an audition for Churchill Show, Kenya's biggest comedy platform. It was his last hope. If he failed here, he didn't know what else he would do. With nothing to lose, he stepped onto that stage, and within minutes, the audience was in tears, laughing.
Umejishow. Yeah. In your future life utakuwa athlete.
Nakwambia
uko na potential.
Nakwambia
wewe ni wale wakitoa shati tunapewa msaada Kenya. Gomozimo.
His performance was so good that Churchill himself immediately recognized his potential. That night, Eric Omondi's life changed forever. From that moment, Eric became one of the biggest names in Kenyan comedy. He went on to perform internationally, from Nigeria to the UK and the US, putting Kenyan comedy on the global stage. But Eric didn't stop at comedy. He launched his own entertainment company, Big Tyme Entertainment, where he mentored young comedians. Despite his success, Eric has never been afraid to speak his mind. He became a voice for artists, fighting for better pay in the entertainment industry. He was arrested multiple times during protests, but he never backed down. While some see him as controversial, one thing is clear: he is passionate about change. He has used his platform to push for Kenyan artists to be respected and paid fairly. Today, Eric Omondi is not just a comedian, he is a leader, businessman, activist, and role model. His story is proof that no matter where you come from, your dreams are valid. He has made millions laugh, inspired thousands, and left a mark on Kenyan entertainment that will never be erased. What do you think about Eric Omondi's journey? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.